Hope y'all are doing well today. Apologize for missing yesterday. Looking at the lighting here, the lighting is, I guess it's going to be all right. Uh, yeah, I was thinking about postponing today. I've been coughing a lot. But I think we're going to be okay. I'm just a little tired, didn't sleep all that well last night. Ended up after 11 days finally going to the doctor, getting some antibiotics yesterday. Worked to treat this thing naturally for the longest time. And yeah, unfortunately, uh, hadn't really I got a little bit better, then got worse. I got better, got worse. So it's just been kind of a battle. The sinus infection I got going on is what it is. So, but started antibiotics yesterday. Today's day 2. Also some cough syrup. So that's helping out. So hopefully I'll be coming out of this thing pretty soon. He said that it could have went pneumonia if I would have continued the natural route without coming in and getting some actual antibiotics. I'm like, well, okay. But I think I do pretty well with the natural route. Usually it works, but it just depends on what it is, situational, how bad it is, things like that. Uh, but yeah, tons of sinus drainage, tons of basically just clogged up, a lot of coughing, more coughing than anything. I didn't have a fever, so that's good. But you can tell my voice is still not fully back, still kind of hoarse and stuff. So, but anyway, y'all go ahead. Let's go ahead and went off on a little bit of a rant there. So go ahead and get somewhere. Make sure the sun's not gonna. It's coming in a little bit. I'm trying to keep it as good as I can. I actually just finished a neurofeedback brain training session. I'm starting that again. I'm doing it for about 4 months for my ADHD focus issues. Hopefully coming off my ADHD meds at the end of it, or at least reducing my ADHD meds. But yeah, so happy to be here though. As always, y'all. Missed y'all yesterday. So go ahead and just somewhere get to a stopping point in whatever you have going on this morning, and find somewhere safe so you can get relaxed for the next few minutes here while we do our relaxation portion this morning. I'll give you a little bit of time to get there. All right, y'all. So let's go into gratitude. First thing, I always like to do that. So I'm grateful today. I'm grateful for the results I got last time I did this stuff. I did 12 sessions a few years back, and they said that I actually have a 40% sustained improvement from last time, which I'm really happy about that. So I'm going to continue though, right? I got to continue. I don't know how many sessions I'm going to end up doing. Probably somewhere between 40 and 60, between 30 and 60 sessions. 4-channel. If those of you are curious, I'm doing 4-channel neurofeedback. So it's four different areas with the brain that we're working on. So 4 different locations. But yeah, y'all. Sorry. I'll go back to bed when I get home. I think it's really tired. This stuff can kind of wear you out too. It's taxing on the brain and stuff. So it's good though. It's really good. It's just it can be kind of exhausting. But I didn't sleep well. It's probably the main reason. Just retired this morning. So, but what are y'all grateful for? I'm curious. Think of something, and yeah, just go ahead and put it down in the comments below. And look forward to seeing those. Y'all, I want to go ahead and welcome y'all. Normally do this in the beginning. New It Beginnings. I want to officially welcome y'all to the Daily Reader podcast on the Tony's Journey YouTube channel, where we read from a daily reader or a devotional, and we learn tools and principles, including but not limited to prayer, meditation, and breath work that help us to stay more present and to live better lives. We meet on here daily at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to this channel for future video updates and podcast episodes. Promise this ain't moonshine, y'all. This is water. Just forgot my cup last night at men's group, so I'm going to have to. It's probably cheaper just to buy me another one at the Dollar Tree. So if you're drinking anything this morning, y'all, cheers to you. Oh, yeah. Good hydration in the morning. About to go buy me a smoothie as well. So yeah, it's gonna be some really good hydration here. Crap, I guess it's right there. Sorry about y'all, we were screwing around with something. Adapter I have for cigarette lighter outlet plugs and stuff for my lights in my van. Gotta figure something out with that. So, alright, so let's go ahead and get started with the relaxation process. So go ahead, if it's comfortable for you doing so, go ahead and close your eyes. Just take some slow, deep breaths, breathing in your nose and out your mouth this morning. Sorry, y'all gonna laugh about that. Sound like a pig over here. My allergies kind of bother me, so I scratch my throat. Scratch my throat, and it actually helps scratch my ears. Just took an allergy pill as well. Hopefully that'll kick in here shortly. So go ahead and just take some slow, deep cleansing breaths, breathing in your nose, out your mouth. Itching, y'all, trying to scratch. Comes into the ears, nose, and the throat. All that stuff's connected, y'all, if you don't know. All right. Just forget about, if you get anything you're worried about the future, just let that go for the time being, y'all. It's not like we control the future anyway. Can't predict the future, so just no need to hold on to that crap, okay? Just let it ride. No need to carry the weight on your shoulders, right? The stuff that you don't need to carry. It's not your responsibility to carry. Even if it is, a lot of times we can give it to God, right? Surrender to God, trust God with our future, right? So, same thing with the past. If you got anything you're regretting right now about the past, just let that go as well. Yeah, no need to hold on to all that. You did the best you could. You got to accept that. You did the best that you could, myself included. I did the best I could, but what I have, where I was at the moment. And that's all there is to it, right? That's all there is. So, Lord, blah. Come on, allergy pill, kick in, kick in. Continue to breathe. In and nose out the mouth. Focusing on being here in the moment, right here, right now, in this present moment. And just listen to the sounds around you, smell the smells. Right now I'm in my car, so I'm hearing my AC, feeling the cool air from it because I am sitting still. It is warming up a little bit this morning, so I'll be roll the windows down, but not for this because I don't want other people think I'm filming them and stuff or say something, right? So that's why I'm gonna leave the windows up right now. If you're out in nature, so much the better, right? Just notice the sounds around you, the smells, the feeling of the cool breeze on your skin. And just enjoy it, right? Enjoy it. Enjoy this time you're taking for your self-care this morning. Just relax into it. Just allow yourself, could you even allow yourself to relax? It's a good question, right? Can I allow myself to relax? Some people can't, right? They just can't. They're always go, 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 go all the time. You know what I mean? Working all the time. And I work a lot too, right? I get it. But I also give myself time to relax and enjoy life too. Oh. Noticing I'm a little restless this morning myself. I don't know why, maybe because I didn't get enough sleep. Continue breathing. In the nose, out the mouth. All right, about to do the serenity prayer, y'all, here in just a second. Take a couple more deep breaths. Full serenity prayer. All right, so this last breath before we go to the prayer part, just take a final deep breath, breathing in your nose, out your mouth. Take it in deep as you can on the inhale, on the exhale. Blow it audibly. This will help release any other stress that you might be holding on to. And inhale. And exhale. Okay, in prayer, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardships as the pathway to peace, taking as He did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it. Trusting that if I surrender to His will, He will make all things right, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life, supremely happy with Him forever and ever in the next. All right. Brighten it up a little bit in here. Lights, it's pretty bright as it is. Can always go a little brighter, I guess, for the daily reading here, y'all. November the 18th. This year's going by, y'all. Almost just a little over a month left before the new year. Hope everybody's had a good year overall. For me, it's been good and bad. I think with everybody, it's the good times and the bad, the ups and downs, right? It's just life. All right, so November the 18th, it says, when I was 11 years old, my father was hospitalized. In an effort to protect me, I was told the other person in my father's room was very sick, not my father. Eventually, I discovered what really happened. My father had suffered a heart attack. I felt devastated I had not been told the truth. That event taught me that when disaster struck, I was supposed to deny the truth, stuff my feelings, and act as if nothing unusual had happened. Al-Anon is an honest sharing program. Looking at the part honesty and sharing played in my life opened me to certain realizations. When I'm uncomfortable, when I'm uncommunicative or dishonest in my interactions, I set myself apart and feel rejected. Feelings of trust and encouragement is me to participate fully in life. However, as I begin to change my old habits, fear of rejection sometimes tempts me to respond in old ways. When this happens, I step back to really hear what I say. Then I can find a more appropriate, honest response. Sorry about that. Sound like a pig again on here. Allergies kind of get me a little bit this morning, so I'll just be patient. Bear with me. It's going to be a funny video, that's for sure. Oh. Okay. When this happens, I step back to really hear what I say. Then I can find a more appropriate, honest response. By being more open and honest, I can be a small part of all that is around me. This allows me to discover that the truth in Al-Anon's fourth concept of service. Participation is the key to harmony. Sharing my feelings openly and honestly may involve facing painful truths. Nevertheless, is much less harmful than being dishonest or withdrawn. When I respect others enough to allow them to deal with the facts of the situation according to their own needs, I am allowing them to participate in life's experiences too. Thought for the day: participating fully in life requires being open and honest as I can with myself and with others. If I persist in remaining apart, I upset my own harmony. I also deny the fellowship, a gift that I can offer only by participating. That's from the book, the magazine, called The Forum, April, page 1998, page number 30. Okay, y'all. Ugh. Still struggling. Crudy, good morning to you too. I'm doing good. How are you this morning? Just except for my allergy stuff and my throat's still a little hoarse, but should be getting better hopefully pretty soon after I started my antibiotics and my some cough syrup I took helped me out a lot this morning too. So I'm in Malden, just finished up my neurofeedback training. I'm gonna be doing it about 3 days a week now going forward. So y'all look for at least 2 to 3 days a week, probably being in my vehicle going forward for at least the next, I don't know, probably 2 to 4 months. I say probably 3 to 4 months. So for this, what I got out of this is honesty. Be honest, right? It's gonna hurt sometimes, right? It hurts yourself, might hurt other people. Being honest is just, to me, y'all, it's just something that I need to do. Right? Because I'm not honest, I manipulate other people, lie to other people, and that stuff comes back. It's like a boomerang, okay? It's gonna come back. If you're lying, you're gonna have to tell more lies, then you're gonna have to back up your lies. Remember what you told, remember what you said to this person, didn't say that person, you lied to this person, told truth to this person. You got to cover up your lies, cover your tracks. It's just not worth it, y'all. Just be honest, right? That's what I'm looking at in my life, just being honest. So I'm saying honesty is the best policy. I believe it's true. Sorry about that, y'all. Dropped my phone. She fell off the mount here. But we got her back. We're good. Yeah, Curdy, I feel that. I know what you mean there. It must be rough dealing with that. You've been struggling with it for a while now. Hopefully you can get some pain medicine. I don't know why they didn't give you any pain medicine or anything like that. If not, look into getting some Tylenol or something over the counter. That's whatever's safe that you can take for you with your health issues, obviously. But yeah, that's what I would personally do. I think if I was in your situation, pain's not good. Having to deal with all that pain and struggling, and you don't have to do it, right? It's not necessary. So why do it if it's not necessary? See if there's some medicine or pain medicine or something like that you can get to kind of help you with that. So sorry on my eyes. I'm just so freaking tired. 6 hours sleep. I don't perform well on 6 hours sleep, y'all. Not too well. I can make it usually about 2 o'clock. After that, I'm like exhausted. So take them off day, gonna go home, go back to bed. So all right, y'all, and we'll highlight a little bit of this. I think we're going to finish it up here. That event, when disaster struck, I was supposed to deny the truth, stuff my feelings, and act as if nothing had happened. That's interesting, y'all. Interesting people. Some people grow up with that. I don't believe I ever did. I think I was pretty honest about stuff growing up. Not really hiding or denying or pushing anything down that I remember. Other than my anxiety did get pretty overwhelming at certain points when I was a kid. I do remember that, and escaping from my anxiety into like porn, masturbation, women, things like that. So, but that's pretty much it, y'all. We'll go ahead and finish her up here. Go out there, y'all make it a great day. I'm gonna get me some more good rest today. I'm off, so like I mentioned, taking the day off yesterday. I'll probably run some errands later on, but then tomorrow we'll do some bookkeeping and accounting, and then going back to work on Thursday officially. But take a day a week to do my accounting and things like that, which I think is important. Do accounting and bookkeeping, all that good stuff. So, but y'all take care. God bless. Go out there and make it a great day. Don't hope for a great day. Like I always say, make it a great day. And peace and love.